I'm yours when the days get bad. I'll hold you when you're on your last leg of 100 laps. We are one. Oh, oh. Seize the day till the day is done. We'll sail home on this golden sun. When we get there, we'll know it. We are one. Oh, oh. Calm and collected. Oh, we are one. We are one. Calm and collected. Oh, we are one. So put your arm around somebody. Can you feel the love?
Mark with Healing Hearts, Soaring Souls. We're out in the park again. I guess you can figure that out. That's where I am all the time when I talk to you guys. I don't have anywhere else to go. No. That's what happens when you're broke. Yeah. But I think it's beautiful, and I have no problem. I love being here. Hey, how do you like my new beepers? Yes, I got a pair of new glasses, something I can see now. I've been needing these for a while. My eyes have changed. I've been having headaches, blah, 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 so I'm hoping this will help. But that's what they look like. There I am. Come on, guys. It's a beautiful day. It's nice and cool in the mornings now. The other day I was out and I was eaten alive by mosquitoes, so that might happen again. This is our monsoon season. We may be getting a lot of rain, and enough to keep the mosquitoes around, and they like the taste of me. Come on, guys. I did a writing this morning, and it was about faith, and I talked about this the other day, and faith is a great thing. It really is. It is the notice of the ladder that we can ascend on. It is the notice and the hope that the ladder leads to where we want to go. Because of that faith, it's what enables us to have the courage to climb. It's a beautiful thing. It is the first thing. It is not the end thing. Beyond faith, we have understanding. We gain understanding through having the faith to try to understand. From understanding and our faith, we have the chance to know, to get to a point in life where we know things instead of just believing in them. From knowing, now we start becoming. That's a beautiful thing. That's the leg of the journey that we're truly striving for. It's not to spend our life. Belief is not to be lived in forever. That's just our start. It truly is. It's the beginning. But I wrote this note, and I will post the link. It's on a Facebook. I know some of you don't have Facebook. I can understand why. I thought about getting rid of Facebook too. There are negatives with everything. But it is my pulpit. It is where I say what I need to say. I do it some on YouTube now, obviously. Here I am. But, come on, guys. Sorry about that. My dog wouldn't listen to me. He's over there. He remembers the cake from the other day at the trash can. He's like, ooh, I still smell the lingering scent of vanilla icing. All right, but, now we're back in the shadows. I think I'll have to back up. Let's see if I get my directions going straight here. But we need to start working. And I've said this over and over and over again. And I know that, I guess some of you might be waiting for the manual. And like I said the other day, I don't have one per se. There is some manuals out there. The first thing, though, is look within you and all around you, because your answers are right there. I can't give them to you. There's not a preacher or a minister on the planet that can give you your answers. They can shed light. They can tell you there's answers. They can tell you to have faith. But beyond that faith, you have to walk that faith. It's not God's deal to walk the faith. It's not that minister's. It's not me. It's you. Or it's me if it's me walking it. So The main thing is to start, and that start is with faith. And as you have faith and you start, you will go. I swear, you'll see. You'll see. It goes from faith to this understanding. You start understanding things because now you have the faith and the courage to look. And when you start understanding, God, it's so beautiful. It just opens doors that you didn't even know were there. From that understanding, we start knowing. And it just, you can feel it. I feel it. Look, come on, guys. Look, get over here. He's over at the other trash can now. Come on, buddy. And but once you start knowing, it's a feeling you get. And that's the whole thing about soul. It's not about language. It's not about education. It's about feeling. And this knowingness that comes, what it really happens is it becomes something that you don't have to think about. You don't have to believe in. You feel it. You're becoming. Knowing is becoming. That's the beautiful part about knowing something, is you start to become that. It's becoming that field, that field of study, that being that you are, that soul that you are, that soul connection you are to me and everybody else. It is that true being that you start being one with God. Seriously. Come on, guys. Huh. Look. We'll become one with the dog and in trash and the cake. But I'm not going to talk for long. Mark's back. I'm back. Thought I'd talk some more. I only went an hour and a half this time. I got to talk another 2 hours. When I say have faith, find something today that, whatever it is, it doesn't have to be the big faith, the faith in God. Have faith in somebody, maybe faith in you. Faith that maybe you know more than you think you do. Faith that maybe you know more than somebody else that thinks they know more than you. It really begins with that. Faith begins with us. We got to have faith in us. It's hard to have faith in God. I'm going to say it again. It's hard to have faith in God when you don't have faith in yourself. You kind of have to take baby steps. Having faith in us is probably easier than having faith in God. Maybe not. But I think when we stop pretending and we stop painting this rosy picture and start being real, we'll find out that having faith in us is very important. Because how can we be one with God if we don't have faith in ourselves? So when we have faith in ourselves, it's a lot easier to have faith in God. In fact, it's actually one and the same. You'll figure it out. We will. But today, find something you can have faith in. Hopefully it's you. Maybe it's somebody else. Maybe it's somebody in your life. But have faith. And start with that. And as you have that faith, especially in you, you'll start to know, and you'll start to understand more about you and how you think. And I understand that, I'm right. In many cases, I'm right more than I thought. And then you'll start to know that you're actually right most of the time. It's just practice. It truly is practice, being soul. And after you start knowing absolutely how beautiful you are and how right you are, oh my gosh, you're going to see and you're going to really become that one soul, that one powerful soul, not this hunk of meat, that we see on the camera, my snarling schnoz. You're going to see that you're really beautiful. And as you become that one really beautiful soul, and I mean, when I say that, I mean getting rid of all the chaff, all the impurities, because that's all we are. It's not that we got to learn anything. We just got to get rid of all the junk we falsely learned and all the stuff we believe. And as we do that, we start to become us. We start to become that soul. We start to become God. It's really pretty simple. Being God or being self, it's getting rid of all the complications. Some people will argue this. No, I don't care. You can if you want to. You can be as complicated and you can add as many complications as you want. I've done it. I don't think so. The more crap we got on, the more we got to dig to find that gold. Get rid of the gold. Let the chaff burn off. When the heartache comes and the things come, it's hard in your life and it hurts. Know that God's talking to you, baby. He's going to light you up with some beautiful stuff. It's going to burn. That's the fire. But, oh my gosh, the gleam from the gold that's coming and it's starting to show. God knows He's known this all along. It's just us. We're a little slow. Ego gets in our way. So, oh well. I am done for now. I am done this time. I wanted to sit down for a minute. My dogs are chewing on sticks, and I'll let you see them so you know they're out of here. Come here, Ebbs. Hey, Ebba. Come here, kiss me. Oh, yes, I know. I know. Oh, thank you. I know. Did you get your stick? Where'd your stick go?
Around us all the time. I can feel it.
Tongue tied. Here we go. Back to me. So this is more again and again and again. Your soul from healing heart, soaring soul.
I can feel it. Can you feel it? It's around us all the time. Calm and collected. Oh, we are one. We are one. Calm and collected. Oh, we are one. So put your arm around somebody. Can you feel the love? Calm and collected. Oh, we are one. Somebody, can you feel the love? Calm and collected, oh, we are one. So